What's up, everybody? This is Brian Pfeiffer from SurrealNightlife.com. Today I'm going to talk all about Excess Las Vegas bottle service, and I'm going to give you all the details you need to know before booking your table. All right, so if you've ever been to Las Vegas, you probably heard of Excess at the Wynn and Encore. It's definitely one of the more popular clubs in Las Vegas. As far as how to get to it, basically you probably want to go to the Encore Valet. That's probably the closest, but you can get to it either at the Wynn Valet or the Encore. It's kind of centrally located in between the two hotels. There's generally three main entrances. There's the main entrance, which has a big Excess logo right across from the Chanel store, and that's generally open except on big nights like Chainsmokers. They move that entrance over to the Wynn side, okay? But on normal nights when Chainsmokers aren't there, the front entry is for certain VIPs, higher end tables and whatnot. But then there's also right next to the restaurant Hardin, there's another entrance for VIP tables as well. So if you're a really big reservation, like I say, a dance floor table or something, you might be able to go through the front, but most of the table reservations are going to go through the table reservation area by Hardin, okay? And then where they move the Chainsmokers entrance on the Wynn side, that's normally on a normal night, that's the ticketing for people with tickets going through there, okay? Now, if, like I said, on the Chainsmokers night, they move the ticketing over to the area by the guest list, which is like on the whole other side of the Encore. Okay, it's like you go into the outside area, and it's like a whole guest list system, and it's pretty crazy over that area. I really don't even go over that much because I only deal with the tables and the bottle service. I haven't been over there in honestly like years. But it is, you can just follow the signs. It'll get you there. So once you get into the Wynn, everything's pretty well signaged, and you just follow everything, and you'll be able to get your way around. Now, as far as the dress code goes at Excess, it's in the Wynn and Encore, which is definitely one of the higher end hotels in Las Vegas. Definitely want to keep the dress code very upper scale. You want to dress the part. Guys, collared shirts, like sport coats are nice. Suits. So I was just out last night. Guys all had suits on. They look great. And I typically wear like a V-neck. That's fine as well. You can also get away with like a designer, like a Louis Vuitton, Gucci type of shirt, T-shirt type of thing. But you don't really want to wear just like a standard T-shirt. You definitely look out of place. As far as the pants go, you want to wear like slacks or like a nice pair of jeans. No rip stuff. It just doesn't look good. It's kind of out of style anyway. And you want to wear like dress shoes. Typically, no like gym shoes. I mean, you can get away these days with the Yeezys, $1,000 sneakers, and maybe like a really nice set of Vans. But that's not encouraged. Dress shoes is definitely what's encouraged. You don't want to wear any gym clothes or gym shows, no Timberlands, no baggy clothes, no jerseys, no athletic gear, of course no shorts, unless it's the night swim party on Sundays. The night swim party on Sundays, you can actually get away with wearing swim shorts and a tank top and flip-flops, okay, because it's a pool party at night, so that's on Sundays. But Fridays and Saturdays, definitely you have to stick with the normal dress code. Now, as far as when is Excess open, every weekend they're open Friday, Saturday, and then in the summer months, typically they're open Sundays for the night swim. Now, they do open some Sundays, depending on if there's a holiday or if it's a busy weekend. They might be open Sundays, so just check the link below for the schedule on the Surreal Nightlife website. Just put in the weekend you're going to be here. So they may be open on Sundays, and every once in a while they stay open on a Monday on like a holiday weekend, and even a Thursday on like a big holiday weekend like EDC. So just check the link below, and you'll see if they're open on the weekend that you're coming. But Excess is definitely one of the higher end clubs, and if you're coming to Vegas, you want to make sure you hit Excess at least one night because it's my favorite club, I'd say. They got the really nice design indoor section with the music not so loud. You can actually talk to people in there. It's really well designed. They don't let it get so packed anymore, so you can actually move around a little bit, and it's a really nice environment. Good light show, just a great vibe in there, and then the outdoor area is real nice too, and especially in the summer months. They got gambling outside. It's a pool area, but Fridays and Saturdays nobody goes in the pool. It's not part of the deal. It's only on Sundays, so you can go in the pool on Sunday nights. Now, as far as the drink prices go, they have $12 for beers roughly. That's pretty much standard in Vegas. $15 for well, and about $15 to $20 for like a Red Bull and vodka, up in that range. It just depends on what you order, the alcohol and whatnot. I'm not exactly sure on the exact prices. I typically buy, I'm with people who are buying bottle service, so I don't buy too many drinks or I have drink tickets. Now, as far as the music format goes, Excess has some big hitters. They got Chainsmokers as their big anchor for almost every weekend. They got Kygo, Lesso, they have Dylan Francis in there. Those are some of their big hitters. Diplo is another one of their big hitters. They have good DJs. Every weekend is pretty good, pretty lit. Just about every night they're open. It's packed. It's a sold out show. So definitely want to check Access out and get a table there. The pricing generally starts around $1,000 for a table outside. You're not going to get that great of a location. You're going to have to tip to get maybe a little closer to the DJ if you want to get up there. They do have some bottle service packages on certain nights now, so just hit me up about those. They kind of keep changing, so I don't want to tell you what the packages are exactly until they kind of get everything finalized for the season, because it keeps moving around. So I'll give you the latest and greatest what I can do for the packages as soon as it's finalized. Most of the DJs they have are EDM type DJs. They do kind of play a mix of EDM and hip hop in the beginning of the night. I was just there last night and they were kind of doing that. And one of the resident DJs is my buddy Mixon Mark Stout from Chicago. He's one of the resident openers and he's really good. They have another couple of really good openers. Sometimes I like the opening DJs better than the main guys, so it's kind of funny. Those guys rip it up pretty good. Tables, the bottle prices are pretty expensive at Excess. On regular, they have different tiers of the menu pricing, and on regular weekends, bottles start at around $650 for Absolutely Licks. A bottle of Grey Goose will run you about $700, but then they tier it up. If it's a fight weekend or it's a holiday, they jack the prices up. So the Absolute Licks is now $725, and the bottle of Grey Goose is like $795. So they add $75 to $100 on their holiday pricing, which is kind of annoying. But that's just kind of how it works. I mean, it is what it is. You want to go to the best club on a big night, you're going to pay. Okay, it's what it is. Tables inside generally range from anywhere from $1,000 to $1,500. On a chain smokers night, you're probably not going to get anything less than $2,000 or $2,500. I just booked a decent table last night for $2,000 for the chain smokers on a fight weekend. So it wasn't one of the better back wall or third row, but it was a decent table. The guys were happy. There's reasonably priced stuff inside still here and there. It's just when you have a big group, it's kind of an issue at Excess, because the tables, the back walls can only hold about 8 or 9 people tops, okay? And even the small third rows are about the same. There's only a couple of tables that can really hold, that aren't like upper and lower dance floor, that can hold like more than 10 people, okay? So those are the large third rows, so it gets kind of expensive. Those can be anywhere from 4K min and a handshake up to 5, 6, 7K min, depending on the night, even higher for like a Drake night. And then you got your upper and lower dance floor tables, and those are a little bit bigger. You can have a larger group there, but you're talking a lot more money depending on the DJ. So it is what it is. I mean, it's I wish there was like some tables that could accommodate like 10 or 12 people that were less money, but they just don't have that set up at Excess, unless you do outside, which obviously isn't quite as good as being inside. Unless it's Sunday night, then being outside is definitely the place to be. So, other than that, I mean, Excess overall, it's a great party, great vibe. It's still going super strong. I mean, it's, we're talking 10-year anniversary this year, last year or this year, and I think we're going into year number 11 now, and it's still rocking. It's still a great club. They've redid the upholstery in it, so it's a little nicer. They've done, they put wood floors in instead of the old carpet they used to have, and it's nice. It's a nice club. Great party. You can't go wrong with Excess. So if you want to do some business with me and you want me to get you a great table at Excess and host your party and let you know about everything Excess has to offer, make sure you go ahead and fill out the form below on the Surreal Nightlife website. I am Brian Pfeiffer, owner of Surreal Nightlife. We'll talk to you soon. Bye.